Alright, so now we are on a beach and gonna be seeing if we can find anything when beach combing. So there are already some bait cages like this and stuff. The first find, like a top and tackle box kind of thing, and there are actually 2 swivels in it, so that's actually a good find. Oh, here's a possibly actually good. This is a good looking toolbox, maybe. No, maybe not. Actually, bad toolbox. Here's a possibly actually decent boat trailer roller. Oh, here's actually an end of a rod. A lawn chair. This actually looks decent condition if I could get it out, but it doesn't look like I really can. Oh, here's the first semi-decent find. Sifter shovel. Looks pretty good. Here's a humongous planter. But crap, so not really need to find a lot of these, but there's a sandal next to a huge log. Alright, so this is actually, oh, dang it, that was a bobber, but missing some of the parts, so I know I'll go in, but gonna keep looking around and see what I can find on the rest of the beach. Alright, so here's the first good find of the day. Decent buoy. Couldn't be taking this home. So yeah, good find. Well, here's a broken, looks like a homemade sled kind of thing, maybe? Has ears sticking out, so I don't really know, but yeah, interesting find. Alright, so just got some big rope, really big stuff, next to an actual, maybe a little bit decent piece of rope. Alright, so here's a different type of bait cage. Oh, would have been like a good kind of planter, but side broken, so not a good find. This is what looks to be the bumper of a car. At least I think, if not everything, but looks quite chewed up, and that's right next to a good bucket with a good bucket lid up there. So yeah, decent finds right by each other. And here's a grass textured rug. Actually seems like a decent condition for something that's just been sitting on. I walked by this earlier thinking it was trash, took a better look, and that's a rod holder. Might actually be a decent find. Oh, here's another decent kind of find. Good condition shovel. We put that into the bucket. Here's another decent little find. Actually, a good condition bait cage, just needs a lid. You might be able to find one here, actually. Alright, and here's one of those other bait cages from earlier, but filled with plants already, so I'm just gonna leave that there. But no lid, so kind of actually useless. And here is a huge tire next to a huge water tank. Y'all go check that out in a little bit. Water tank, or a huge tank of sorts. Pretty big. And in there got some cracks. Yeah, it's massive. Broken warranty. Would have been cool if it was full, but yeah, cool find. Alright, so just walking along, and here's a decent little bait bag to put the bait through here, and looks like it's tied off from the back, but yeah, decent find. Well, this is nice. Found a good lid for the bait cage there, so keeping that to go along with bait cage. Don't think I'm gonna be keeping this, but there's a little crocodile. If I can even pick it up. Oh, that can go into the water to live the rest of its life. Well, here's a actually decent looking little like baseball kind of thing. So yeah, you can put this in the bucket to probably actually use. I just found this map, trying to work on pulling out to see what it is on it. Alright, so just got home. These are all the finds from today. Probably best find I'd say is the buoy. Then you got some like sandbox kind of shovel, sifter thing, decent bait bag, like practice baseball, nice bucket, a broken rod holder, might be able to somehow make this work. Then this bait cage, along with bait cage lid, and then a second one, broken bobber, and then the 2 swivels. Assumes all my finds, and then these are my brother's finds. Another kind of practice baseball, just different color. Heavy duty coat hanger. She kept, I don't know why, some random plant thing. Big barnacle. I think a fence post cover. I don't know why he kept it. And then 2 bait cages. And I think that some of those might have been found by my dad as well. But yeah, here are all finds from today. Stay tuned for more this year. probably will become more. So yeah, thanks for watching.